Hey everybody, welcome back to some more early morning barking, talking about BPD and NPD by somebody that has both. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and forgive me for my I've been poorly for a while, I'm a mess face. Do all the socially things scrolling past you on the screen as well. So, today I have a question, not a problem and a solution. I kind of need that group element that we have here on this channel. So, as I may have mentioned, I suffer from NPD. That's come up. And it brings with it this sort of feeling of superiority, this knowledge of the world that you're somehow better and above everybody else. And sometimes it's hard to not feel like that. Sometimes it's actually really difficult to not feel like that. And the reason why I have trouble not feeling like that from time to time is because I see the manipulation going on in the world and see everybody falling for it, and automatically, therefore, feel better than everybody else who's falling for what I see as narcissistic manipulation. And there is so much of it going on. Go onto Twitter, and it's a whole website based around narcissistic manipulation, one way or another. I don't want to pick sides in a political issue or social issue. I'm not really here to spread my opinion at all. What I'm here to ask about is, do you see these things too? You do, right? It can't be just me that, as a narcissist, as someone with NPD, we have all these manipulative skills, these things we've honed over time to get what we want out of people, to take advantage of them because we feel superior. Our ways and methods of controlling people. We're somewhat experts in the field. And because we do it so much, and because we've thought about it so much, it's so obvious to us when somebody else is doing it to someone else. It's like narcissism vision. It's almost a special power, this thing that sees the gaslighting, the misinformation, the Darvo, the Dunning-Kruger effects, all of it. All of the ways people manipulate you, we've done and tried, and we see you falling for it with other people. And it's frustrating the shit out of me, quite frankly. I want to not think badly of people, of the general public at large. But damn, they're so fucking gullible. They just fall for all of this. They want to believe something, so they believe it. And look, the internet, Twitter, you can find somebody to back up any belief or thought you have, right? Whatever it is. And they just go with it. And because they're so into wanting to believe something, they are so easy to manipulate and lie to and control and scare. All these different methods we have of making people feel bad so that they behave how we want them to. And they fall for it all the time. All the time. On both sides of the political spectrum. I'm not picking on anybody or any particular topic. I can't make that clear enough. I'm picking on people. Humans. The neurotypicals who can't see what we're doing. And I feel like it's bad enough when we do it in a relationship, when we're manipulating and controlling one person at a time. But when I see it happen en masse, when I see just whole swaths of people fall for stuff that is such a blatant, controlling, manipulative lie, it's so difficult to maintain this feeling of normalcy. Like I'm just a person, like I fit in with everybody else, like I'm just like everybody else and I'm not better. But in some ways I am. Am I? Is this the bit of my narcissism that doesn't want to get better? Is this the bit of me that makes it so really, however I behave, whatever I say, whatever I think, really just underneath the surface, if you scratch it hard enough, yeah, I still think I'm better than everybody? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the bad element, but the fact remains, I still see all this stuff in the world. However I react to it, that's for me to deal with. But, wow. The general public, by and large, just suck up anything they want to, don't they? The best way you can do it is if you tell someone they're being a good person. If you tell someone they're being a good person, you can get them to hate anybody. You can get them to do all kinds of good shit in the name of, oh, you think you're being a good person. And they lap it up. They absolutely lap it up. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm sat here incredulous at what I see online. Today's just another day. I see stuff that pricks up this feeling from time to time, but it's always there. Because, wow, people really do believe anything they want to believe. And it makes it so much worse when we're manipulating. Have you ever done this? When you're manipulating someone and you tell them, you just go, oh, by the way, I'm making you do this. I'm manipulating you. You're doing this. You're doing whatever I want you to, and you're falling for it. I'm manipulating you and you're falling for it. And they look up at you and they go, you wouldn't do that, Rich. Don't be silly. And you're like, I'm telling you, this is precisely what I'm doing. I'm manipulating you. You are a little puppet. You are dancing for me. And they don't believe you. And so you can't get people out of this train of thought. I can't convince anybody on Twitter that they're being manipulated because I'm just some guy. I'm just some stranger. I can't convince a person who knows me, who stood in front of me, that I'm telling directly I'm manipulating them. If I can't do that, what fucking chance have I got of telling Twitter that, hey, this person here is lying to you? They're controlling you by doing this, and this. That's untrue, that's a lie, this has been twisted, and you can't see it. It's right there, and I can see this thing, and you all fall for it, except the narcissists, because it's what we do. And then we're not supposed to feel superior. I can't help but feel that the untreated, unknowing, unself-aware, that's not a phrase or a word, but you know what I mean. Those narcissists, they are ruining it for the rest of us. They're making this so much harder than it needs to be. I don't want to manipulate people. I don't want to feel this superior. I don't want to feel above, because consciously and rationally, I know that I'm not. And yet it's so difficult to go on the internet and continue to feel that way. The group, I'm being texted while I'm doing a video. The group I feel the most safe with, the most comfortable, the most equal with, is other people with NPD. And I'm hoping that you all kind of feel the same. Like, you can see the manipulation, you can see the lies, right? Pick an issue, pick a topic. It's all lies. It's all manipulation. Again, not picking sides. This is everybody out there. The gullible believe lots of things, from the right to the left and everything in between. The gullible come in all shapes and sizes. They have lots of different prejudices, likes and dislikes and all these other things, but they're all just there, wanting to be played with, wanting to be told, wanting to be controlled and have ideas put in their head, and I'm supposed to not want to do that. Is it just me? Is this one of those videos that people see about my NPD and think, ooh, scary guy? It's not scary, is it? It's kind of a bit dark and manipulative. Bit of a insight into how the NPD brain works, but yeah. Twitter is especially good. When people are tweeting about an issue or a topic, I often feel more sorry for the people tweeting about a particular topic than I do for the people that the topic is about. They're far more controlled, far more manipulated and used to somebody else's end and completely, totally unaware of it. It amazes me, it stuns me, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but to be honest, I don't care. That's a them problem, not a rich problem, right? There's your NPD for you. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Do you get this? Do you see people on... Do you see an issue and think, well, you're all being lied to. Why are you falling for this? And there's going to be so many people who think, I don't fall for that. I've seen this thing. And a narcissist could look at them and go, yeah, you've fallen for all this other shit instead, you idiot. Thinking you on falling for this is part of that. They don't believe us. They don't know how deep it goes. They don't know what we're up to because they just won't accept it. They want to believe good things they think are good, but they think what we want them to think. And even when we tell them they don't believe us, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? This is what scares me when there are elections and votes and shit like that. People are stupid and they fall for all kinds of stuff. Anyway, rant over. Do you feel the same as me? I'd love to know. I'll see you later. You take care. Bye-bye.